Dark Beatings, everybody.
So
Hello.
Mikey's got a story about the DLCs.
Well, commit me to it, why don't you? Yeah, I said a couple of episodes ago. Oh god, I thought that was one of the Ganados shooting at me. Whoa! I hope you're alright, Lewis.
Is his name Lewis? I've been calling him Louis.
It's like Luis.
Oh, okay.
Right there he is. Oh, that worked.
Oh.
Did I just shoot him?
Yeah.
Is he alright?
I don't know. Yeah, he's fine. Oh god.
I'm fairly sure Luis can't die here.
Well, maybe he was just being dramatic.
Yeah, maybe. It's like, oh, you almost shot me. Oh yeah, I got him. So yeah, I got these shit. As soon as I think I'm ready to start talking, some bullshit happens.
This is why I normally do most of the waffling, because Mikey's got to concentrate. I can't multitask, so
yeah,
I don't know how you do it.
So I got the DLCs for free for this game, basically because somebody else gifted me like a fuck you. Gifted me like a little gift card because I am somewhat a fan of. I just try to shoot that wiggly bastard.
I'm just laughing at you proceeding to multitask.
Not very well. I was hitting every molecule around his head except his head. So I'm a fan somewhat of the video game Dark Souls. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it. But so like sometimes when I'm not really sure what I want to play, I'll just put on Dark Souls and do some summoning or something.
I'm really sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
But I just want to interject to say that Mikey is such a huge fan of Dark Souls that if my husband texts him and he doesn't get a response, sometimes we check to see, we go on PlayStation Network to see if you're on Dark Souls. And then you always are. And we're like, oh, that's right, he'll reply in a bit.
It's probably because I'm like mid-summoning or something.
Yeah, that's what we assume, is that you're in the middle of a live game that you can't pause. It's really funny. Like, not that we don't turn the PlayStation on especially to check for if Nick has got it on. He's like, let me just see.
Although, honestly, sometimes I have just like left the game on like the title screen, and I've like gone and done something else.
We don't want your lies.
No, I think like many hours of my play logged on that game as just the title screen. As I've just like very naughty just left the TV on while doing something else, just wasting all the power. Right. But yeah, so like there's a cool subreddit for people who play, who are like looking for people who want to summon, called Summon Sign. So I was just on that. Someone asked for help. I went and helped them, and they said, "Oh, I've been struggling with the Four Kings for like 4 hours, and you've just saved my ass. Thank you." And he said, like, what country are you from? And I was like, weird line of questioning, but I don't see how this can go wrong if I just say the country. So I said it was from the UK. He said, okay, here you are, and sent me a code for a gift voucher with £10. And I was like, I can't accept this. And he was like, no, it's fine, honestly, take it. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll buy the RE4 DLC with it. So that's how I got the DLC for free. I'm officially a professional Dark Souls player now.
Yes, you have officially made money.
Earned money playing it.
You got lucky, because whenever I like meet someone through anything gaming related, I've stopped now. Like if I don't game so much by myself or at all at the moment, because I don't have time apart from this, getting to watch you game, which is a highlight for me. But I did use.
I gotta pick my poison. There we go.
I used to play a lot of online zombies on Call of Duty, and I was always looking for people, because I had insomnia, so I'd be awake all night, so I'd just look for randoms to to play zombies with. And one night at like 3 a.m, I came across, there were people in the lobby waiting for someone else, and I never ever put my headset on when I'm playing, because the second I start talking, it's gonna go badly for me.
But why ever would that be the case?
You might be shocked to hear this, but because I'm a woman, and you all saw me trying to shoot a woman's
a woman.
Now, in the last video, you did all see me failing in the shooting gallery, but I can assure you that when back in my zombies phase, I was pretty good zombies player. I was pretty good. But
I can attest to this. She's not making shit up. She was all right.
I was. Hey, come on now. I was really good at zombies. I had a lot of practice.
I say as I completely forget that I pulled a lever and try and go and pull it again because I'm an idiot.
But regardless of my actual gaming aptitude, the second I start talking, even if I am just in the lobby, because I'm a girl, there will be guys that say stuff that I don't want to hear, and either they just don't want to play with me and they'll leave the lobby immediately because they assume I can't play before we even start, which really used to piss me off, or they just say something pervy and make a big thing of the fact that I was a girl or whatever. And so I just never played with the headset, but I hit this lobby. These people were apparently the only 2 people in the entire world at that time that were playing zombies that night. So
I hate that feeling.
So they'd like made a party and they were saying, you can join us, but you need your headset because we have like tactics and stuff. So I was like, oh. So I put my headset on and I was like,
you gotta try hard, bro. You gotta.
So I put my headset on and I was like, hello, and they're like, oh great, okay, you have a headset. He's like, well, let's start then. And I was like, oh, okay, this was actually for tactics. So then they were like, oh, on this, if we pick this level, and this is how we usually do it, and I was like, oh, this is great. And I had a great time playing with them. They were cool guys, really, really nice. They were staying up waiting for the release of the next Call of Duty game, I think. So they were doing an all-nighter, and they were really cool, and I had a great time with them. And then because they just treated me like a normal human. Didn't come up once that I was a woman. So that was nice. And then they were like, we're usually on in this and this night. Shall we add you, and then you can just jump in and play with us if you're up? And I was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. It'd be nice to have people to regularly like play with. And then the next time I logged on to my PlayStation, I was logging on to play Forest with my husband and his friends. So I was already in a party that on the headsets with them, and this guy was on, and he invited me into a zombie game. So I declined the invite or ignored the invite or whatever, and then I just went into my Forest game. And then he sent me another invite like 5 minutes later, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe I'll just jump. But I didn't want to leave my game because it takes ages to load Forest. So I didn't want to have to leave my game to go into the lobby to or change. I suppose I could have changed the party on the headset, actually, just the private party. I don't know.
You shouldn't have to do that anyway. But
because I was thinking, I'm being rude because I'm ignoring his invite. But I thought, oh well, he'll just guess that I'm playing something, because it said where I was playing. I had my info public. So I didn't think much of that. But then every single time I logged on, I'd get an immediate invite, like within seconds of turning my PlayStation on. And I don't think I don't think he was hanging around waiting for me to appear or anything like that. But it was always an immediate invite, which was fine. But during that time was the time of Forest. So every time I was logging on with husband and friends and a full party, so I couldn't even invite him to play. So I was always already in the party and stuff, and then that happened a few times, and then he sent me a message saying, what the fuck is your problem with me? And I was like,
do you know what, you're so right. I'll fix this right now.
To this day though, that message is a bit
sorry, I should stop giving the game away.
Such a gentleman.
Oh no,
Luis, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, he tried.
He did.
He did actually try to. You would be crushed to pieces if you were flung from that height, surely. Or, well, maybe not. Oh no.
Is it always like this with you?
Oh, do you know what? This is... Oh, I love it. I love it. Luis as well. 2 versus 2. This was a 2... You had to fight 2 giants in here, but you were on your own.
They're Hulk smashing you. They're trying.
I know I should be focusing on that one right there, but... Whoop.
Oh, as usual, sound design is great. The music and everything.
Yeah. Oh, oh, I don't know why I tried to parry that. Imagine Leon just like stabbing it with the knife.
So the end of my non-internet friend story was just, to this day, I didn't know if I was an asshole. Like, maybe I should have sent him a message at some point just to say, oh, sorry, I'm like, kind of in a game with people when I'm logging on at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I should have like, I could see why, like, continuously being ignored would make him think.
No, well, no,
that's
I
weird.
mean, you have no Oh, God. Oh, I'm not doing well. Oh, God. Yeah, no, the pressure's getting me here. I don't really know what to do if I don't have amazing aim. No! Alright.
I mean, you did just get punched by a giant.
Well, listen.
No, I just mean, like, there are 2. It's quite hard to avoid them. But
That's right, it's just the ghosts.
that's what I thought. The door was just creaking behind me.
Oh, you bastard!
Some good rain.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Luis, get out of the way! Luis!
You're going down. Oh.
Alright.
Just gonna say, there's a good range of enemies and bosses on this. Although
Yeah.
we have fought a giant before, right?
We have. I think this might even be the one that was like throwing boulders at us on the castle. Because it's got all the same armor and it's got like a damaged face.
And there was that giant with the dog as well.
Yeah. What? Right. Where's Luis? Oh.
Oh.
Where is he? Over there. Right. Okay, let's go.
Shoot him.
Shoot Luis as dynamite. Oh god. Oh. Nice.
Those parasites are reminding me of the film The Faculty, which you probably haven't seen.
No, I've not. I've never seen anything. You know me by now. If you say, Mike, have you ever seen... No, I haven't.
The Faculty is sort of like a teen take on The Thing that was made in the late 90s or possibly early 2000s. I think it was late 90s, but it starred... Oh, he kicked you.
I just tried to run through his legs then. I tried to be cheeky.
Starring a young Josh Hartnett and Elijah Wood.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like body snatchers essentially, but like all the teaching faculty. So it's kind of like a teen... Like, that would have been a great teen horror book that I would have liked to have read, you know?
I don't want to drop it into the hatch. I don't...
Oh.
I want to get... It's going to have... You're right.
He fell.
Kale just leaned backwards to get a coffee and just fell over like a fucking armadillo. you okay? Do you need help? Do you need help? She's like a fucking woodlouse that's like trying to get back.
I don't have any core strength normal like right now. But who pulled muscles like my tummy muscles? I needed my coffee.
I feel like I should have made myself a tea, but I was feeling like a little bit queasy, like full up on.
We just had a tea as well.
Yeah.
We drink a lot of tea. Did you guys drink a lot of tea? Oh, so I think I may have mentioned this in another video, but my bosses came to my wedding all the way from the States. Steve and Amy, hello.
Hello.
I don't know if you guys watch these videos, but if you're there, hello. Yes, they travelled very far to celebrate with us. It was very nice. And what was I going to say? Why did I bring them up? Oh, that's right. Yeah. So this is like cultural differences. So they don't have electric tea kettles in the States as standard. But because they're more of a nation of coffee drinkers, so that it'd be more common to have a coffee machine in your kitchen than an electric tea kettle.
Yeah.
They have like those stovetop ones. So
because we like, as much as we're disgusted by the way they make tea, that we drink instant coffee.
yeah,
So, give and take.
yeah. So
We're heathens when it comes to coffee.
So something that I thought was like kind of like charming was when Steve was talking about how the British are geniuses because we have electric kettles. You can just make tea whenever you want with an electric kettle, and I just thought that was like adorable, but only because that's just so normal.
It's as normal as a toaster. Like, it's a
in the
one-purpose thing of heating bread.
Yeah,
we just have a one-purpose thing of heating water.
It's like if you walked into a British person's house and they didn't have a kettle, you'd think they were weird.
An actual psychopath.
Yeah, you'd be like, what is the meaning of this? So he bought himself an electric tea kettle. Oh, he had one for his birthday. And it's so funny because it's by far the most viewed TikTok video he has is just a short clip of his kettle boiling. It's got thousands of views.
It goes rumble. Have I got stick drift?
I don't know.
But I hope not.
I do enjoy like cultural differences like that, just like funny little things that you take for granted as part of your own everyday life, and then you realise that
Yeah.
oh, I see what's going to happen here. Hop in.
Give us a push, Sancho.
What do you call it, Sancho?
In a few minutes, beach.
There, it's moving. This should speed things up a bit.
Probably should have saved, because I have no idea what.
Hurry, right?
This is the roller coaster portion of the game.
Yeah. Oh, why have I got his gun? I've got infinite ammo,
Oh, fun.
which makes me relaxed and nervous.
I bet one of those like things.
Whoa!
You know those things that are around the place that you shoot for points or whatever?
Yeah.
I bet there's one of those in here.
Oh, I doubt it. Or maybe.
Something about those parts. Oh yeah, sweet stuff. If we don't, we're gonna crash.
Oh my god. This actually feels like it's gonna fall apart really quickly. I've got to stay on the track and.
Oh, the music again.
This thing's gonna flip. It's them. Watch out.
Oh god. Oh no. No way.
This is fun to watch, by the way.
Oh my god, I'm expected to have good aim.
You do have good aim normally.
No. Not under pressure, I don't.
Left turn.
Oh, yep,
You
left
know, since Final Fantasy VII, any variation of that motorbike game makes me happy when I see it.
it. Yeah. Oh, I could have shot that, but I didn't. Oh, okay, alright. I'm not doing too.
Looking so good. I hope the cart holds up.
I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe you missed it.
Well, it's because I'm doing something.
Ah!
Things in bad shape. Take
Oh, honestly though, be careful. Because Square Enix copyright everything. And
I'm allowed to play.
They can detect that shit. Be
Okay.
careful, I'm so sorry.
Well, I was allowed to play that. You're allowed to play up
You
to
can,
30
like,
seconds
yeah,
or something.
I think it's 8 seconds, isn't it?
Oh.
That's fine. If it's longer.
They wouldn't do this to us.
Anytime I've uploaded a clip from like FF7 or something online, on YouTube, it's been instantly copyright claimed.
Really?
Instantly.
How do they know?
It's just detected from they got like the auto detection. It's the soundtrack.
We
the
do
battle
not
themes and stuff.
own the crazy motorcycle theme from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that's why. Like, as much as I'd love to play a Final Fantasy, I don't think I will, because like I've been watching other channels play them. I might not name them, but like there's a channel that was recently playing FF9 that I've been watching that has had to like substitute fan-made versions of the battle theme every single time. They've had to edit it in whenever they had a battle.
This is strange though, because not to bring up Luxeria again, but she streams on Twitch and games and does other stuff, and in fact she always has Final Fantasy 9 music in her background, just playing in the background. Especially if she does like a live YouTube stream, she always has Final Fantasy 9. I always hear the world map music there. Well, how is that? Well, maybe it's a fan-made version. I don't know.
Or maybe it's maybe that one isn't so readily like claimed. Like the one that seems to be claimed a lot is the battle themes, probably because they know that's what's going to play the most often. So they have their engines like searching for those.
How strange! It seems so weird.
I
don't like.
Not to slate other human beings, but this is going to be a company now. I do not like how money grubbing Square Enix have become lately. Like they're like EA now. Like, have you seen that those loot box things with the figurines, the classic FF7 figurines,
but
and you get like 7 of them, but they'd say it's a box of 7 and there's 7 unique ones, but it wouldn't give you the 7 unique ones. It might give you like 3 of the same and then 2 other pairs of the same.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And you'd have to like keep gambling. That's bullshit.
I'm always so I know that as part of fair usage on YouTube, if you're reviewing like a TV program, for example, I know that you're allowed to play so much of it or whatever, like or you have to present it a certain way, but you are allowed. And whenever again, this is look serious, so this is why I know this, so she does a lot of reality TV stuff and she's like quite critical, quite rightly critical. Oh no! Nice.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't sing that music.
Ah!
You get it wrong.
Oh, careful you don't get copyright claimed for doing it anyway.
No, it's my own original cover.
I can't shoot.
Oh. I saw him
This bit's fun.
blow off his own shins then. Like his feet were still there. Oh, that was close. We're literally going off the rails.
I'm just looking out for anything that's a different colour.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Probably trying to make it easy for me to spot things from a distance, but just keep leaning. Right, okay. Whoa. Reload.
Oh no.
Oh no, no. Not doing well there. Right. Hello.
Oh. Anyone know that reference?
Hello.
That's kind of a tough one.
Yeah, because it's more obvious than you'd think, but also not. Oh no. I didn't get him. Oh well. I bet I would have got a lot of treasure for that.
I keep saying that. It keeps not flipping.
I'm wondering if any one of these is going to be wrong and you're not supposed to shoot it. But that would just be
the
really
little
mean.
red herring one.
Yeah, but that would suck. Oh, shit.
You can see where they dug up the bugs.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay. That was alright. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it looks fun. Yeah. This is so buddy cop.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, this is goofy. I love it.
You can't make it cooler with slow motion, you guys.
Can I get a hand? Give us a 3, 2, 1 next time, yes, Sancho?
Whatever.
Like, F you,
And I was
just
like,
die.
yeah, whatever, dude.
And I was with this girl, and she was like,
I was like, yeah, whatever. Ooh,
So yeah,
goopy.
so a copyright-stricken thing on like Sirius Channel. So she's done she's a few seasons in America's Next Top Model, The Swan, things like that. And she did one episode of Beauty and the Geek. Did you ever see that?
Nope.
It was this awful show where they took geeks, male
Make it if we
geeks,
circle around.
and then paired them in teams with like beauty pageant looking women, models and stuff. And then the concept of the show was like, is love only skin deep? And the geeks had to like educate the models, and then they'd get quizzed on stuff. Like it was so bad. It was so like playing on the stereotypes that geeks are all ugly and can't talk to women, and that like nerdy men have got nothing to offer apart from intelligence, and then that these women were just vapid, airheaded, nothing but good looks. And
I knew it.
yeah, she had to take the video. I got to see it because I saw it the day it went up, but she had to take it down because they got the lawyers involved.
The law.
The law. And I just thought, if a show is so adamant about you not critiquing it, it's because they know it's full of like stuff that will not go over now.
But don't all these companies believe in any publicity is good publicity?
Not these guys. I don't think you can like. I think it's really hard to find that show as well. I don't think you can just buy a box set or anything. I always think that that's a sign though that they want it scrubbed from history.
Oh yeah, that works. That doesn't. Knife's dead.
Give me a break already.
Oh my god. Are you feeling freaked out again?
Yeah. Oh, I do go quiet when these are on, don't I?
Yeah.
I really don't like them. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more.
You really don't like these, do you? Oh, John Wickham.
Do you know what I think it is? It's because the creature design, there's something still like, it feels like there's a human in there.
Law-wise, there is.
Oh, they've done the design really well because there's I don't know what it actually is. Maybe it's in the limbs or
I think they
something, but that's very scary to me.
Entrances to the gigantic hive.
Gigantic hive.
The thing in the top? Yeah, this is the hive. So the areas... Yeah, I think there's meant to be children or something.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I think that's what the note I caught. I was reading. I apologize. I was skim reading. I think the note said something to that effect. Because we don't see any children.
Oh, I
this
thought.
game.
I just assumed that was because they can't have you running around kicking their heads off.
Or I assumed
kids.
that it was that the children can't survive the infection process.
I just assumed it was for, like, I don't know, law purposes. Like, you know how in most zombie stuff you
Is it
hardly
the
ever
big glowing things?
see like
No.
zombie kids in zombie films because you can't have your heroes hacking the heads off kids even if they are zombies. I just said that on YouTube, hacking the heads off kids.
Well, you know what? I reckon you should be hacking off The heads.
What was that Rich Evans thing I showed you yesterday on Wheel of the Worst?
Oh, I forget what he
I'm
said.
hoping it's a children's suicide video. You'd have to see it to know why that's funny.
You had to be there for it to get it.
Wait, I would never laugh at a sentence like that under normal circumstances,
Take care of
but
them for me, would ya?
this is reminding me of not Dead by Daylight, Dead by...
Oh, come
Wait,
on.
was it called Dead by Daylight? I forget.
I can't shoot. I suck ass. I did it. I'm amazing.
Finished.
Did it? Oh!
Oh, I didn't even see
You
it.
didn't see him even
No.
after I went, oh?
No, I was looking at you thinking, what's a barrel? What's wrong?
Hey, buddy. That's your head, isn't it?
The scream as well when you shoot them is quite horrible.
Is that one?
I don't know. You could shoot it and see, because...
No, I don't want to waste the bullet if it's not one. No, it's a rock. Oh,
wait.
last one.
Yeah. God, yeah, those are horribly... Like, I'm kind of glad that they're not invisible, and because it's creepy when you see them.
It's creepier when they're in plain sight.
Oh, wait. There's one to your left. There's one to your left on the rock up there. No.
Good eye. Thank you.
I saw one. I'm helping.
You did help. That would have been bad. Whew.
If I see
Thank you,
another one,
bro.
I'll just yell at you to stop.
Just-
if I see another.
Just go, ah! Do you know what I reckon, though?
What?
We should keep bug hunting next time. Bye.